And now, to discuss President Donald Trump's tariff announcements in further detail, I am being joined by Ambassador Anjali Prasad, who served as India's former permanent representative to the World Trade Organization. Ambassador Prasad, welcome to World Today. And my first question to you would be, President Donald Trump and his tariff announcement has stirred the global trade order. How do you see these tariffs impacting India's trade relation with the United States, and how these announcements are going to challenge the global trade framework?
Thank you very much for having me on your show. Now, first of all, I must say that the imposition of these tariffs and so-called penalties is completely against the multilateral trade rules. I would say it is trade anarchy in a sense, because a large number of countries have been affected by this. So the United States seems to have thrown the multilateral trade rules to the winds. India and all these other countries are signatories to this treaty along with the United States. So I think this is a very irresponsible act on the part of the United States.
But Ambassador Prasad, given your experience, what strategic options should India explore to counter and adapt to these tariff policies?
Look, there can be a few options that we can exercise depending on what attitude we want to adopt towards this action. Firstly, if we want to be tough, then we should retaliate, announce counter tariffs on their sensitive exports to India. We should select these carefully so that they don't harm us, because we buy certain products which are important for us. So we will have to be a bit smart in what we do. So this is an immediate kind of tough reaction that we can give. The second thing, which is the done thing in the WTO, is to talk to your like-minded trade partners. Talk to them, all those who are affected by this, and try and find out how they are reading this whole situation. If they all feel that this is a complete destruction, literally, of the multilateral trading system, an insult to it, I would say, then but a few countries together can go in dispute to the WTO against the American action, and because there is always strength in numbers.
You're absolutely right, Ambassador Prasad, but we have already taken the issue of steel to World Trade Organization. Previously also, during President Donald Trump's previous tenure, we took that issue. How can we leverage our position in World Trade Organization vis-a-vis these US tariffs? Do we have any leeway there?
This is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. We have to first talk to our our other trading partners who are affected by a similar action of the United States. And if all of us are on the same page, we want to retain the sanctity of this trading system, or do we want to destroy it? We all have to decide together. And if we value the trading system, the multilateral trading system, then we must go and dispute together against the United States.
But ma'am, so far President Donald Trump has only shown disregard as far as the multilateral trade framework.
Yes, absolutely, he has. So this is exactly what I'm saying. Aren't we sovereign countries? Should we accept whatever President Trump is doing? So we are equal stakeholders in the multilateral trading system.
True.
And therefore, we have to decide. This is a decision we need to take.
Ambassador Prasad, just a while ago you mentioned about the retaliatory options India have. What are the options India has in terms of the retaliatory taxes or tariffs we can impose?
Look, rightly speaking, you can't retaliate unless a dispute comes to the conclusion that some wrong has been inflicted on you, and then they have certain steps which you can take. If those steps are not taken by the country that has lost the dispute, then you can retaliate. But this, what I'm saying now is an action that we would be taking, in effect, announcing that, okay, fine, you are doing this, then we will also do this. But this is, according to the rules, not the right way to do it.
Absolutely, this is not the right way to do it. Ambassador Prasad, what advice would you like to give to Indian businessmen to navigate this new tariff landscape, and what should they prioritize to stay competitive? Because India's tariff competitiveness is at stake right now.
Yeah, see, before that, I want to talk about a third option that we should exercise, in fact, and that is in our hands to do. We should walk away from these bilateral trade talks. We should tell the United States that you have gone ahead and done this while we were still talking. And if you have preempted the whole negotiation, then we walk away. And we pack up and walk away. That is our third, and to my mind, the best option. It is in our hands. We should do it. And now, to come to your point about exports, yes, maybe in the short and medium term, these industries would get affected. However, we have a number of other FTAs. We have other trading partners, and our exporters need to quickly explore certain other markets, including these FTAs that we have concluded. Wherever they can get access, we should try and get access and diversify our markets instead of overtly relying on the US and getting arm twisted by them.
Ambassador Prasad, help me understand this issue as well, that, if we accept this 25% tariff, will it also impact the other nations as well, the entire tariff regime which we exercise?
See, it's not a question of whether we'll accept it or not accept it. If you say we will accept it, I mean, they have decided to do it. Now they've issued the notification, right? And they've done it on a range of countries. So all of them are getting affected, just like we are. So indeed, the entire negotiated tariff schedule of the WTO has gone haywire. There is a schedule in the WTO, which has thousands of tariff lines, and there are bound rates and applied rates, and all of that has been thrown to the winds now. So that is why I'm calling it trade anarchy.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Prasad, for joining us in this show and helping our viewers to understand the complexity and what options India can exercise in these challenging times of tariff announcement by President Donald Trump. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.